record. There we go.
Okay, let's just get my map together. You arrive. The road was difficult. It shows signs that hasn't been ridden on for many, many years. And you also realise that Matt hasn't put sugar in my tea. And he probably should correct that mistake. And he's doing that by drinking his own tea.
No, he's checking to see if he's done it to anyone's tea.
Dave, check your coffee.
Good start, guys. Good start.
No, I don't even need to taste it. I can smell there's no sugar in there.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec. And I may bring the sugar. I may forget.
Oh, I hope you don't you sort of come in with a pencil. It's like, got it, guys. What?
I got a pencil.
That's not a pencil, that's a steamroller.
Is it? I'll kill that bastard storekeeper.
And he did. Sorry, the DM's got frog in his throat apparently. You gonna stir that?
No.
No, it's just lumps at the bottom. Yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm going to stir it, but I thought I'd better put the other sugars in the other coffee before I stir stuff, okay?
You put sugar in yours?
I don't know.
Making that point redundant. Congratulations.
What point redundant?
We haven't put it in yours.
I'm not going to put any more sugar in mine. Let me worry about my
You
tea,
put
you worry
sugar
about
in
yours.
yours?
I have no idea.
No,
Based on
you
the fact that I
haven't.
don't care.
You told me you haven't. You said you hadn't.
I didn't, I just said Dave, check a coffee.
Oh, fair point. Okay, fair enough. Well, that was an interesting bit of dialogue.
Awesome. And it's recording as well, that's a great thing.
Sorry.
Still think about shit. Okay,
Still take
What's that?
Nothing. That doesn't matter. Let's carry on. Here we go. Right, the roadshow sign has not really been traveled very much. Anyone who would have used it would have probably been like, bandits using it.
Can I use warfare to see if I can notice
You have a
large
skill,
troop
warfare?
movements?
Oh,
I have
knowledge.
knowledge warfare.
You can, to see if there are large troop movements.
Yeah, or stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
There is none.
I rolled a natural 20.
There
Wow.
doesn't seem to be any form of troop movements that you can see. It's very light travel.
Okay. Thank you.
It's okay.
I'm just going to continue sharpening my maul with mud because, well, that's the only way I can sharpen it.
Oh, sharpen it on sunlight, that makes it really good.
Awesome sauce, I will.
So, as you approach, you see Bree there riding. You see the entranceway. Dave, you recognise it as a collapsed entranceway to a dwarven hold. It looks like it's been in a state of disrepair.
Can I take further notice on? Can I take further? Well, look at it a little bit closer instead of just a quick glance.
There's nothing else to gain that you're heading towards it.
Bugger. Okay.
What would you hope to gain from it?
Recognise any family heirlooms or see who owns them.
At the moment, it's just an entranceway.
It's just an entrance. Okay.
There may be more information inside, but you also notice another thing. Another road. The road you've taken is the only one marked on the map. It seems that either through a cataclysmic event or just through a lot of people treading the path, another sort of very bog standard pathway has been formed, probably by the trampling of feet. But you're not too sure how it got formed. If you want.
Can I use my foraging skill and survival skill to detect if I recognise any of the tracks?
You use your survival skills to recognise
Okay.
I don't think you actually have a. Yeah, you have a foreigner. Not even I'm doing.
Yes!
Damn it!
I am now awesome. Sorry. Right. So D20 and skill dash.
Yeah, and I believe it'd be intelligence.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, you're +0. It's not like me making a charisma check.
I'll take 8.
Suspect orc traffic.
Ooh. Hey, elf boy. Aranel.
Yes. What?
You don't like orcs, do you?
No.
There's orcs that way.
Excellent.
Actually, you don't know which way the tracks are leading.
Oh, there's orcs here.
To or from. Not too sure which.
So you point in both directions. There's orcs that way.
There's orcs in the vicinity.
If anyone has a sword that glows blue, you can
Only in the presence of lawyers.
That's a useful one, that is. I was about to check something. Here we are.
That's some fine dwarf ale. I might as well use
Matt,
poison.
I've got to ask.
Yes.
You said he's got a survival skill, right?
Who?
Dave.
Yes.
Yes.
There's no survival skill in the list.
Listen to the guide then.
Climb, survivor.
Let's just... Cause I remember checking it, and Dave doesn't have a dungeoneering skill.
No, he has.
It's knowledge subterranean or something like that.
Doesn't he also like stone mash or something? As a dwarf, you can recognise things like this.
No.
Unless I've changed it by now.
Climb,
Oh, that's a
recall
possibility.
law, natural law, spot and swim.
Okay.
So what? I don't know. I can't look at dungeons anymore.
No, according to your character sheet, your
Yeah.
recall law is actually subterranean. You have a character sheet there, right?
Yes.
Right, read out the skills list.
Skill is climb, survival, swim, track, foreigner.
Foreigner.
Foreigner. And knowledge,
Hang on, this
dungeoneering.
doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Because you've got 6 skills there, right?
Yes.
You
Yes.
should only have
that's-
4.
that's
I
all.
got
So-
5.
Oh, well, should we roll it at the moment and re-edit character at the end?
Yeah, right.
We'll work it out because.
Your dungeoneering is actually recall law subterranean.
Okay.
So anything below the ground,
Yeah.
Caves and dungeons.
unless they're above ground.
Well, there's not many caves above ground. They tend to sort of go into the ground. That's the nature of a cave.
I suppose so.
As for dungeons, I mean, a wizard's tower probably, you would find you'd struggle away through that. But most dungeons tend to be in a cave or in some sort of subterranean complex.
You're gonna make a floating dungeon now, aren't you? Just to really screw with us.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm not too sure how that happened. Right. Moving on. Yeah, so you determined that orcs have used that path.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why is because I've never actually looked at your guys' character sheets, and I looked at it a little while ago just to make sure I knew what I was dealing with. And your character sheet, Dave, raised many questions.
Yeah, that's normal.
Like, what idiot did this?
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Matt.
Yep.
Did you even read the rules when you made his character sheet?
Oh, vaguely.
Okay.
I'm sure I just basically wrote down what I read. As you said, there might have been an update or changes to the races that I didn't take into account when we had the
possibly.
patch. The patch.
Anyway, so that's what you see. Do you want to enter?
Absolutely. I'm already striding
Oh,
towards
yeah.
the purpose.
We should send Poofin, because he has sneak.
Taryn's with you, by the way.
Yeah, but
I know, as you remember. I'm just saying, Taryn is with you, by the way. I forgot to mention that he was on the
Oh,
card.
wrap the cat around Taryn's head and then send him in.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Taryn likes this idea of sending the cat. Taryn's like, yep, that sounds like a good idea.
In that case, I immediately vote for Taryn.
What?
Good old teamwork. That's what it's about. Camaraderie.
He can see stuff and search it out. He's a good scout. There's no combat. If he screams for running. I'm very fast.
So am I actually.
We're
Surprisingly.
both very fast.
Taryn says, look, don't worry about me being hidden. I can hide myself well.
See?
But if you want to send your cat in, send the cat in. I don't know what the cat will be able to tell you, bearing in mind he doesn't know it's familiar. I don't know what the cat will be able to tell you, but if you want to send the cat in, why not let her?
Let's send the cat in.
Okay, we'll send the cat in.
You want to send the cat in?
Right, now tell me about your cat's abilities as far as sneak.
It has +5 dexterity to sneak.
Oh, we need infamous.
Does it have skills? Any skills?
It has
Strange.
+5 to all
cool.
sneak checks.
Okay, good. So roll a dexterity check to sneak. What's your cat's dexterity?
+1. So it'd be +6.
6. So it's a D20?
D20.
Oh, is this your first roll with the Diddy dice?
Oh, just take a moment here. This is Tash's first ever roll with the first ever set of D&D dice.
Half size.
Roll away.
17.
Alright, that's a good starting roll. Plus.
23.
Okay, the cat is able to sneak in, somewhat redundantly. Do you wish to use your ability to see through its eyes?
Yes.
What you see in there is, excuse me, the entranceway. It's old, it's quite dusty. Hasn't shown a lot of signs of any good repair. But there are old dwarven rooms that decorate the hallway. Okay. Now, although lost to dwarves for many years, this entry does, in fact, show signs of some form of activity.
Okay, so I'm going to sort of just... My eyes are going to go white as I see...
No.
Oh shit, she's ODing!
Taran is sort of, because of his nature, he sort of accepts this as sort of something strange going on. He doesn't know what.
Because I know Bree, I accept there's something strange going on, but I don't know what.
And Dave immediately starts freaking out.
Oh shit, she's ODing!
Okay, and then my
Frank caller! Sorry.
eyes are... Poof's going to come back out,
Yep, she walks out.
and my eyes are going to go back to normal.
Cool. That was quite nice. I like that.
That was good.
That's very cool.
That was
So
brilliant.
what did
What did Pooh find?
Oh, you don't know.
Okay.
If anything's happened yet, I was just going to, you know...
Yeah, as
two-
far as
She's
you're
stopped ODing!
As far as you're concerned, a cat's gone in and a cat's come out, and your eyes have gone weird. You're not really 100%
Okay,
sure.
I'm just gonna raise the critical eyebrow. I can't actually raise the critical eyebrow.
Okay, it's fine. You have to roll to raise.
Okay.
Wow.
I got a 10.
Okay, you raise your eyebrow.
This is
Awesome.
semi-critically. Well, this is not quite a full Spock.
This is more like the Rock, not Spock.
Yes.
So
What?
there was
Your
no one
eyebrow
in there, though.
disappeared.
Yeah.
So there was no one in there.
No one in there?
It looked like recent activity.
Yes, there are just some pillars and there's signs of activity.
Okay.
Like, there was, like, for example, the dust had settled in the edges, hadn't really done much elsewhere. There's a door at the end, which is showing signs of being opened and being closed by scrapes on the floor, and the dust has been disturbed. And, I mean, by nature, being underground is going to be very dusty, so don't take the dust as a sign of abandonment.
Okay. We're going to look at Alpha and say, you first.
Very well.
Taran pats on the back, goes, second act motion.
I shall clap for the dwarf and shoulders. Come, Gammon.
Right! Where are we going?
What's in there?
Nothing.
Oh, good.
Nothing. I like nothing. Nothing makes me decay.
I'll walk in first. I'm not
Yeah.
scared.
I walk in nervously behind him.
Our brave leader, ladies and gentlemen. Stop there, you are triggered. No, you don't.
You've triggered the entire thing to cave in.
walk in with,
Me,
okay.
Oh, are you behind me, beside me?
behind you, of course.
We need Bree and Taran.
I've just realised I haven't got any of the Breeze models.
Bree's models? She has many?
There you go.
One for every... I need a cat.
Yeah, I know, I was trying to find a cat, I couldn't find a cat.
Meow.
Right, this slightly brash looking individual will be...
It's okay.
Taran.
The cat is on my shoulder unless stated otherwise.
Okay.
Which is fine.
So it just sits there.
I need to bring this over to me because, in case anyone listening to the
Tear
recording is
around
wondering, I had to duck behind underneath the table to get models.
Keeps me warm like a sailor.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. Just throw everything on the floor. It's all good. It's okay. Right. So, Bree, where did you... Oh, you entered in like that, single file.
Forward, huh?
I think it's more the dwarfs looking around the elf.
Okay, where are you, Bree?
Me, I'm with Taran.
Okay, well,
let me
Taran's
move
entering
you
in.
up. Dave.
Yeah.
Gammon.
You pull me
Well,
forward.
are you behind there? Are you over here?
I'm going to go behind Alpha Boy,
Okay.
but next to Taran.
Oh, Taran is coming in here. Okay. Taran, as he walks in, he says, look, I'm just going to have a quick look around. And he's going to search the room.
I'll just say you and me both. And do the same.
D20 if you have a search skill, then you can use that.
Do I
and
get
it's
advantage on this? I do have advantage on this. Can I have a second D20,
I believe
please?
it's
Yeah.
spot and listen
You can
checks,
use...
not search checks.
Ah, okay. Wisdom?
Intelligence, because you're looking for clues.
Right. 16.
You got a 16? Hey, you don't see anything. However, Taryn is actually very interested in a wall.
Can I,
Here.
I'm going to do it myself, ignoring these two because they're idiots and they don't know how dwarves dig it. And score a 15.
Again, you also. So, do you add your intelligence modifier?
That was my intelligence modifier.
Fair enough. You don't see anything.
You're equally as intelligent, dude.
Sweet.
Bree?
Have you found something, Kraskagar?
That I have.
Sort of punch him in the back of the knee. Because I know that's bad.
There you go.
I do, because you told me on the first one.
That's in character.
Yeah.
That probably means she doesn't remember, but she's going to say yes anyway.
Yep, I'm a girl, I'm allowed to.
Oh, right.
Alright.
She's
Yeah,
a girl
Bree-
playing D&D. She's allowed to do anything.
Bree gets a feeling that might be a nasty word, so she's going to sort of just
It's
tap
not
you
really nasty.
tap you on the back of the leg.
It's more just sort of stating the obvious.
Yeah, well, Bree doesn't like it.
Okay.
So yeah, he says, yeah, I've,
My knee jerks.
there's a door over here. It doesn't look like a door. It looks like an old piece of
Can
wall.
I investigate the door and
I'm pretty sure Tan's got this actually.
Hey, Taryn, he's found the door. He's
yeah, I
just
want to find a
opened-
lever because I like opening doors.
Okay, as he's looking over the door, his hand's sort of working on the brickwork, he goes, ah. And he pushes one of the bricks, which
Yeah.
twists, revealing a small handle. He pulls the handle, twists it, lets it go, goes back in, and the door is loose, and he's able to open it.
I hate this guy already.
Can I then run through Taryn's legs?
Hang on, let me get the map ready. See how.
Going for the loot straight away.
Yep.
You do know this is probably dwarven loot, and you have no idea what it is.
That's fine. Sell it.
If it's probably dwarven loot, it's probably a hammer or an axe.
Or a tankard.
Or a
All three
tankard.
things I believe she can use quite effectively.
Right, pick up the axe.
Right, that's that.
Hang on. You said effectively. This axe is probably bigger than her, double the size of her.
Actually, yeah, she won't be able to use the axe.
Halfling barbarians are hilarious.
Mainly because they use long swords like two-handed swords, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right, inside, well, beyond the door, you can see who's looking at the wall, you're occupying the same space. You see a room open up. Thank you.
Awesome.
Not massive.
It's a guardhouse.
It's not an outhouse, is it?
No.
I'd
Bree
expect.
definitely doesn't run in if it's an outhouse.
I'd say.
Yeah, it's a
because-
lesser known secret dwarven outhouse.
Hell yeah! What do you think we have? After all that beer, we need somewhere quiet.
Right, so in there, you see a number of pillars. Oh, hang on. Do you?
Told you.
Never mind.
It's that house.
You see some treasure chests.
Badass.
It's quite a lucky find. It does appear that this place has been undisturbed. So if there is anyone currently residing in this
you
place,
charged in.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to push Tan forward and walk in after.
Oh, okay, so Taryn
I'm
comes
going
in.
to.
He sort of steps to this side of Bree as you come in there.
I'd like to check the chest before.
Does that mean I can step over Bree? As she can go underneath?
Because, yeah, you can move through friendly squares.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to go right to the back because I'm strange.
Where?
I'm going to run straight past into the wall.
It's not,
That's it,
It's
yeah.
not a massive room.
I know. That's why I ran past straight into the wall.
So wait, are we now in the Silvermoor place?
We don't know it's
Just
Silvermoor.
confirm.
You're not sure.
We don't even know if it.
Oh right, but it is the entrance to the actual dwarven stronghold.
Yeah, you're actually into the dwarven stronghold.
So my brain's slowly catching up.
It's okay.
Just bear with.
So that's what you see.
I'm going to check for traps.
So do you want to ask Taryn to check the traps?
Yes. Taryn,
He
do
does not know of these dwarven chests.
Kraskagar, do your thing.
He goes, yeah, that's all I am. Just an extra pair of eyes for you. No problem. Don't worry, I'm not holding this against you in any way, shape, or form. He checks the two chests, the back chest on the left. He says, no, that one's clear. Checks the... checks chest on the other side.
So this one's clear, this one?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
And he checks the large chest. Yeah, fine.
Oh, this is one large chest, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was mine.
Okay. Can I check the two back chests? Because
I
obviously...
take it he checked if they're locked as well.
He's checked for traps. He didn't tell you if they were locked or not.
Are they locked?
No, they're all open. Go ahead. I told you if they were locked. I'm not that cruel.
Alright, I'm going to open the back one, closest to me. I don't like the big one, although there's probably something very large in it.
As you open it,
Click.
you hear a click.
Hey!
And just as you realise what has happened, a trap activates. And the chest explodes. So Taryn's here because he's been checking that one. You're right next
That's
to that
fine.
chest. I'm
I
assuming
think-
you guys haven't moved.
No.
It explodes outwards into that area there.
So one square next to it, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're safely on the outside of this.
Does it damage the big
hang
chest?
on, no, it's I do beg your pardon. I'm reading a different description of another trap. It actually extends out 10 foot from the chest. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, there it does. Taryn's actually conveniently out of the way.
Yeah,
I
I'm so
think
glad
you
we
can.
brought him along.
Yeah.
Anyway, and out
It's
from
your
it.
fault. You told him to check.
Out
You're
from-
right, Harry just opened it, that wouldn't have happened.
No, it wouldn't have.
So, frost, a cold blast explodes from the chest,
Awesome! Don't have a
and
resistance
you
to
all
cold.
suffer
Oh.
2
Do
damage.
we get like a reflex action to dodge this?
No, it happened so fast.
Damn.
Do I take 2 damage?
How much damage, sorry?
2.
Oh,
2
dear.
frost damage.
Does this have any extra effects?
What about this?
No, it literally is just very
Does
cold.
this do 3 on me because I have no armour? It's rather chilly on the old...
Okay,
No, you're used to it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to brush the permafrost off my armour and say, thank you, Karaskagar.
Look clear.
Right, I'm going to check the other chests.
Let this guy do it, please.
Obviously it didn't work before.
I'm just going to open the big chest.
I'm just going to
Oh,
open the
me?
big chest.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Click.
As you open it, inside, just adjusting my chair over the carpet. Right, inside, you see a long spear. You recognise it. It's a very well made, and you suspect that this spear is sharper than most. It's a very nice spear. It's a long spear. Sorry, it's a spear +1, and you find a short sword.
It bears the mark of Ruin the Crafter.
Now, in the lower chest that you opened,
Yeah.
you find that it has a gold key.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Great
that's
axe.
groovy.
You find a gold key.
Ooh, shiny. Mine. Go on, I dare. Search me.
You're bare chested and you just put it in your coat pocket.
No, I did that. Go on,
Ah.
search me.
It's in the loincloth.
You gonna tell anyone you found it?
No. It's obvious. Hang on.
Teamwork is
Do
incredible.
I recognise it as being dwarven craft?
It's
Dwarven key.
definite dwarven
Then
key.
I'm not going to give it to the elf because he has no idea what it is. He'll think it's just a
a
code.
key.
You could let someone know though. I mean,
Okay.
think about it this way. You don't have to, but you are working together as a team here. You're not
Yeah.
against each other.
No, no.
This is PvP.
No, but we help each other.
By keeping secrets.
Yes.
Alright,
Best
if this is the pie I'm dealing with, then we'll carry on.
Best kept secrets.
So what was in the big chest?
In the big chest was a spear +1 and a
Just-
short sword.
Okay.
And what's the short? Can I use the short sword? Or is it
You
too
can.
bigger than me?
Yeah, you can use a short sword.
Short sword. It's
I'm
like,
gonna
it's
take
like
the short
slightly bigger
sword.
than a dagger.
It's like a sword to you.
And I'm gonna say, happy birthday, Taryn, and you can have that one, and I'll have that one.
So you're going to give him the spear +1 to the halfling. Not the halfling. Tiefling.
Hey, you
Okay.
wanted to bring him along.
Right.
Okay.
I happen
He
to
says-
like him
he
better
says-
than you two.
Clearly.
Thanks. I don't really have much of a use for it. You seem good with pole arms. Here, catch. He throws the spear at you.
I catch it.
Okay, cool. So you
It's
can
just
put that
a
in the
jabber.
inventory
You
if you
jam
want.
people.
Yeah, I'm thinking, where can I store this? I'll just strap it to my back.
Yeah, you probably would.
Can I go over the other? No. Can I go?
Ooh, can I hurl that at people?
Yes.
It's not a javelin.
Oh damn.
Bang.
How much damage does the short sword do?
1d6?
Who it does?
What time is it?
Hang on then.